Back in the building. And today, we're going to be breaking down this Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. I mean, because at first I was like, dang, are they even going to advertise the fight? Like, they like, man, Tyson Fury might back out again. We don't really put no more money up like we did last time. But we're going to talk about this Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder fight that's coming up Saturday night. The big fight on pay-per-view. The Trilogy fight. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. Hello. Welcome back to HWLRADIO.COM. You're here with your main man, Hollywood. And today we're going to be breaking down this Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder Trilogy fight coming up, which I did see a little bit of worry in Tyson Fury at the face-to-face meet-off. But then at the second press conference, I seen a little bit of energy, his energy back up there and, his confidence. So I don't know if he's playing a game or what. But I do know that something came up about the boxing gloves, so I guess he's on to the mind trick thing. But all I can say is, if Deontay Wilder is down on the odds, I'm about to go down to the winner's circle and place a bet. Because what I seen in Deontay Wilder is that he can take a loss. And a person that can take a loss and then just work to get better, like, that's a dangerous person, just like Anthony Joshua. That's why I can't really count him out versus Usyk, because you've seen how, like, he could actually just become obsessed with you and just demolish you. Like, I know your whole style. Like, and that's, if he can do that to Usyk the next fight, then he's a different kind of person. Just like if Deontay Wilder can do this to Tyson Fury, he's a different kind of person. And then we will still need to see that fight, because it'll have to be a rematch, because both of them have the ability to come back in a rematch and learn their fighter and then blow them out. But I just want to say that deep down inside, I do feel like somehow Deontay Wilder was cheated in some way. I never seen a glove that flimsy. So, I mean, like, to each his own. But I did see him just get whooped that night. And there was no excuse for him getting whooped that night, because I was calling the fight and I was calling it fair and straight up. Like, dang, he's out of it from the first punch. But in the end, it does, like, and then, like, how you gonna have, like, I mean, you can't just keep having run-ins with gloves and then you win and the gloves is the whole thing. That's, like, it just don't happen. Like, everything ain't no coincidence. And you gotta start watching people. So I feel like Deontay Wilder's gonna win, because he's gonna be heavily watched this fight for the cheating, for the gloves. So, I mean, them saying they got special gloves, I don't think that's going to be too big, because he's still going to have to get his gloves checked. And I don't even know, they could have a little compartment in them. You got to watch them. Like, you can just flip it out and flip it back in and have something in on the inside of it. So, I don't know, but I definitely know I ain't going to miss the fight. And I was insinuating, I wasn't saying they did do it, but I'm saying they saying they got problems with the gloves. You can go to Blue Blood Sports TV. He breaks it all the way down for you. But that's going to be the show for today. So make sure you go over to HWLRADIO.COM, download the radio station app. Make sure you share, share, and subscribe to the radio station app too. All my Apple people, like, this is why I know how bad Apple could be. It's because I still don't have my Apple, because they want me to get an Apple device and I'm Team Android. So that means I would have to buy a whole phone, an iThing that costs as much as a phone or something, like, and I don't like the Apple computers, because it makes my work thing worse, but it runs smoother. Makes it harder. But you get what I'm saying, man. Apple can be some difficult people. get up and running with. And if you in crypto land, you know what I'm talking about. And I'm out.